And
Yep.
that's it. You're joined tonight by Babael. That's me, as well as Jerds from Australia. Very nice to have him here today.
Hello, everyone.
We have a game between Rickardo and Bj0rn, and it's the first game down already. Impunity 1 point up. ManaSurge still with 0 points. That said, we are now going straight into this game. It does look like it's a priest, and Jerds, just to update you, Southeast Asians, we are getting very, very touchy with the priest these days.
Why do you say that? And with that wording, especially.
Yeah,
what do you mean?
especially because we are near boring. As in all the competitive players, they always have a secret priest tag in this day and age. Over the last 2 weeks, I have experienced a lot of priest tags coming out, and it's getting really irritating. Trust me.
It's getting out of hand, hey? Well, excuse the pun. I think I don't know, like priest only has a spot in tournament play, though. That's the thing. I mean, you do see some Q1s on ladder and whatnot, but if you want to bring it out, you got to bring it out in tournaments. So Bj0rn's gone for the priest here, and he did a full mulligan to draw what he's got now. Unfortunately for him, he did get the North Shire Cleric, so he's got a turn 1 play. And you do want to be starting the pace off with a turn 1 play when you can.
Yeah, but he didn't do that. He went for a straight direct pass, and now he's gonna be back to his turn. As in, the control warrior just armored up, and now he just shield block, which is 37 health there. And Bj0rn, again, got a pass. Wow.
Yeah, okay, now that I think about it, that's fine. He's coming up against the Control Warlock. There's going to be no threats to cause damage on that Cleric. He really wants it for card draws, so and maybe even for countering Whirlwinds when Rickardo's trying to get his own value. So it's probably not a bad play to keep it after all, now that I think about it.
Yep, he can go North Shire into Power Word Shield now that a little bit of extra buff is there. But it would be within, maybe not directly within the kill range of the Corcoran Elite, but we still have the Furry Winax in the hand of Rickardo.
Yeah, that's right. Loving to see more Sylvanas in these decks these days too. That's a good thing to see.
Yeah.
But we did see this priest of Bj0rn is running Orkanai Soul Priest. Pretty much every single priest out there and every tournament priest that you will see is running those. It's too strong not to. Some class cards you just have to have, and that's one of them. Not in his hand right now, but we'll see them. You mark my words, you will see them because they're the best.
Yeah, and now we are again staring at Bj0rn, who don't really have an answer to the 4-3 there. He can coin into a Holy Fire. That's gonna kill the 4-3, but it's not gonna bring him anywhere. Yeah, look, I guess you could do that, but you got to have more options in your hand, and he just doesn't have them right now. I wonder if I'm seeing these Sun Fury Protectors. I'm wondering if he's running Ancient Watchers and he just hasn't drawn them yet. What is he meant to be taunting up with those? There's no options at the moment, that's for sure. And the Defender of Argus too. Again, taunt Mackers. But you know, like, what is he going to taunt with them? Nothing yet. Nothing for a while, maybe. Yeah, exactly. Maybe the soonest I can see him taunting something up is the Sylvanas, but if this aggression keeps going on here, oh man, even Ragnar is coming into the hand here, sorry, for Rickardo. And Grommash as well. This is just insane aggression, man.
Yeah, look, he's got a dominating position and future turns too. I mean, he's got something to drop for the next 3 turns that'll pretty much provide him a victory. It just depends whether or not Bj0rn can stop it. And he's got a lot of healing in his hand, young Bj0rn, so we'll see. What he really needs is...
I'm expecting the Sylvanas taunt coming in before Grommash can build the finisher, or maybe even Ragnaros. The trick here is to play it after Ragnaros comes out, not before, because you technically put off the entire plan on Rickardo's side, which may not be a very good thing.
Yeah, that's true. A lot of things have to be going through Bj0rn's mind right now. He does... Oh wait, does he play the Sylvanas?
Yeah, he does.
No, he does? Yeah, okay. You know, like, he knows what's in that warrior deck. Hell, he just played one. And he also knows he's got the BGH in his hand. So what target is he leaving that for, and what does he want to try and capture with the Sylvanas? This has to be what he's thinking about right now. So he's put down the Sylvanas.
Who's going to get ignored?
Time for a count.
completely,
Mm.
and it's game.
To be expected. Go to the face. I mean, he's in range of a kill next turn. You have to drop the bomb, I would say. Rickardo's playing it right.
Do he holify his own Savannah to steal something, or that's just completely bad? Maybe he can deal damage first, or kill one, steal the other.
Yes, you can do that, and then hope to get the Corcoran Elite. Then you can kill off the Drake with it.
No, you can kill the Corcoran Elite and steal the Drake, but he's still dead.
Yeah. Yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
Five,
There's really no
five,
answers.
right? Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. That Holy Fire.
Yeah, heals 5, right? So he's 16. He may not be dead if he did that, but now I guess he's gonna heal
he
back.
did draw a mind control.
Yep.
So really, the only way he needs to heal up, he needs to clear the board, and he needs to mind control and BGH and big minions. That's the only way he's going to get through. But I don't see it happening.
It's just gonna get very tricky right now for Rickardo.
Let's see how it plays out. You gotta be wondering what's going on in his mind. I'm just trying to, I mean, in Bj0rn's mind, you know, how to get around this. This is definitely one of those high-level puzzles that Hearthstone puzzles you see online. One which I don't know if there's an answer to.
Yep, and now it is nice to remind the viewers that Rickardo is only at turn 8 next, which means that he doesn't have the full combo for Grommash. Grommash is not going to get pissed off to deal 10 damage, therefore I'm not expecting lethal coming in from Rickardo for the next turn.
That's true. It's not going to happen the next turn. It's just about if it happens in 2 or 3.
And he gets thought still. Okay,
Alright, getting some card. Yep. Yeah, no, that's good. Always good to get card options. I mean, he needs options now, not going to lie, so that was a good move.
Yep, and it seems like the priest is currently kind of safely out of lethal range right now. And it's turn 8, he does have one Ancient Watcher, could probably look towards taunting it up very nicely. And I'm afraid, but the priest is actually looking like he is ready for some good, to be in a pretty good spot next.
Yeah, that's right. So you kind of have to throw up the taunts to make sure you don't get smashed out too quickly here. I don't know, look, we're on Bj0rn's turn, we can... He's also got this issue of the Acolyte of Pain right in front of him, which can draw 1, 2, or 3 cards for the warrior. Not that
he's going to become a battle priest right now.
Do it.
Steals the Fiery War Axe.
Yeah.
Chops down the Acolyte of Pain like a boss.
Yeah, I like it. That's cool. Yeah, look, that could have drawn any number of cards for Rickardo. So, it's always cool. Thought Steal is a really cool card, man. It adds so much color and fun to the game and to playing Priest. I think that's half the reason people play Priest, so they can play with other people's cards. Alright, so what are you going to do now, Rickardo? So many options.
There's so many options indeed. Maybe even a Whirlwind into a Cleave is going to clear both the minions on the opposite side, but however, he does not have enough mana to play a big minion after that one. And that includes Ragnarok's Grommash and Alexstrasza, all completely out of question because it's only turn 9.
Yeah, look, and he knows he's playing a priest who's obviously playing control to get to an endgame with mind control. So I'm sure he's quite wary of what he drops.
Yep, if he drops a big minion this turn and he doesn't have a way to end it in the next one, it's probably dead. It's probably bad for him, not dead, but bad, yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
in the meantime, Bj0rn's... Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Also, it's pretty good to note that in the hand of Bj0rn there is the Big Game Hunter, so it will die. Whatever
exactly what I was going to say. Yeah. So Bj0rn's got options. He's pulled through. He's managed to survive, and now, like I said, if he could get the BGH and mind controls out.
Shit. He went for fleece. So I guess that's game.
So. Yeah, BGH, Holy Nova direct to the face to get out of... No, he can still survive, right?
Yeah, he should be able to survive. There's still the Tom providing minion, Defender Argus, so Grommash is not going to reach him in time. and Ragnaros, probably the only mechanic in the deck of the controller that can bypass taunts, is already dead to the big game hunter.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. Exciting though, because Bj0rn's been really hanging by a one-turn thread for a while now. Before he almost lost and then pulled it out of the fire, and again just now. So yeah, cool turnaround. I wouldn't be surprised to see if someone runs out of cards in this game.
Alright, we might see Ancient Watcher into Defender Argus. I'm rooting for that play. He's very worried about his health, and the wrong play here is to go for the Holy Fire, because that would heal him up, but he will still be dead to Grommash as well as the Crow Taskmaster combo.
That's right.
Taunting up is the right option here.
That's right. And when you're playing a control warrior, and he knows this deck inside out, the only way for the warrior to damage him is with Rag off the board is by going through the board with axes, with weapons, So putting up the wall there, a very solid wall too. That's going to keep him alive for a few more turns, but to what avail,
Yeah. Ooh, Harrison Jones not going to be very useful in this game once the weapon expire on Underwind's hand.
Yep, that's just a standard 5/4 minion for 5 mana, not the best, but it's a minion nonetheless if you need it.
Yep.
Alright, so let's look at the options here.
Yeah, I'm expecting the fact that there are 4 minions on the field here for Bj0rn, therefore running the Cleave is not going to be exceptionally helpful. He has double Whirlwind right now that could kill some of those minions there. Okay, Cleave gets the taunt off. And
ooh, that's nice, bringing down the taunts.
Yeah, I would actually play Crow Taskmaster. I don't know, I would actually play Crow Taskmaster. Yeah, that's... Well, I think you know what he's thinking. He wants that Cruel Taskmaster and Grommash combo for the finisher. Maybe not. Okay, he's through. Just got Whirlwind. It's okay.
And the wall is down. The wall is down, Babael. What happens now?
He's dead. That's what happens now. There is only one chance for him, and that's a Thought Steal. Hopefully he gets something that could probably, like maybe Alexstrasza that could heal himself up. But of course, Thought Steal steals from the deck, if I'm not wrong, and Alexstrasza is already in the hand. Now, Holy Nova here. Don't like that. Again, analyzing what's gonna happen next turn is probably a very angry Grommash dealing for 10 as well as 6 damage there coming in from the maybe 5, I can't really remember, on the Gorhau, but he still has got 2 damage on the board, so it's either he clears the 2 damage, or which he does not have Shadow of Pain, or he tries to do something else. Holy Fire. Okay.
Yeah. That Gorhau is at full 7, I believe, actually.
He needs to get,
if I saw it correctly.
Yeah, he needs to get above 15 health to stay alive in his turn.
Do you think he knows that? Do you think he has to know what's I mean, you can't go through this much of a deck and not have these finishes, right? He has to know he needs to get the health. So what does he have to do? He has to Holy Fire. Yep, he has to Thought Steal, and he has to heal himself. And he has to Holy Fire that too.
Yeah, and even then, he's still dead because he gets a Faceless Manipulator as well as Armor Smith. Well played coming in from Rickardo, and it seems like Angry Grommash gonna finish this one off.
He's an angry guy, but you got to expect that from the Horde. Well played.
Yeah, Red Eyes and all, right?
Yeah, totally. It's a bit of crazy. That's the sort of thing that creates nightmares at night. Don't look at it too long. You might dream about it later. Well, that's it for Bj0rn, unfortunately.
Yep, that's it for him. But ManaSurge is now down by 2 games. We have Impunity at 2-0, and MS needs to find a better player to face against Rickardo.